Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we'll be making this scrunchie for ourselves. So let's go into the video. For this scrunchie I'll be making use of satin fabric for it, and for the length of this I have about, for the width is 6 inches and the length of the piece I am working with is about 30 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is to fold this fabric into two, and I'm going to go ahead and stitch at this side. I'll first of all pin it down. So this scrunchie is a little bit big. If you have a smaller child, you can just reduce the measurement of it, but if you are making this for a tiny hair band, you can reduce the measurement, but this I believe is going to be perfect for everyone, depending on how big your hair is, just like I mentioned before. So I'm going to go ahead and pin this all round to where it ends. Once I am done pinning it down, I'm going to go ahead and stitch by 1/2 inch all the way through. So this is it. After I was done stitching it down, I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the right side. You can use your scissors to do it, or you can use your free hand. For the scissors, just use your scissors to clip this a little bit, not cut through the fabric, and then you start pulling it down from your on your scissors. Or you can just use your hand, since it's a big it has a big hole. Just use your hand to turn it inside out. If you haven't subscribed up to this moment, please take 1 minute to subscribe to this channel, join the growing family. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share my videos to family and friends. Thank you very much for all your support. So once I am done turning it inside out, I'm going to insert my elastic, and my elastic is about 10 inches. All the measurements will be in the description box. So I'm going to pass this inside the scrunchie, and once I've seen that the elastic is all the way in, I'm going to secure one side of the elastic with my pin, and I'm doing it on just one side of the fabric. I'm not pinning it down on the two space, just one side. So I will stitch down that side with my stitches, and then pull it down from the other side and also stitch it down. Remember, like I mentioned, I'm stitching on one side of this piece and not closing it up entirely. And once I'm done with that, we're going to work on closing up the piece. So this after I was done, just you can see it's just at one side of it. So I'm going to hold it down and then place the fabric where we have our stitching facing each other, and that's exactly where I made the stitching of the elastic. So once it's facing each other, I'm going to pin it down and then start pinning like a circle, just pinning one side of it. That's front facing front, remember, and I'll keep pinning before going to my sewing machine to stitch it down. So while stitching it, you discover that is to at a time the opening will be too tiny for you to stitch. All you have to do is just stop and then use your hand needle to stitch the remaining one down. And that's basically all for this scrunchie hairband. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and share my videos to family and friends, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.